So, hello, peoples. Thanks for joining us once again. So, basically want to talk about TeeFury, and we want to talk about artists working with TeeFury, and the experience of being an independent artist and having this platform in order to kind of to sell your stuff and what it's actually done for you guys in your career. So, Tom, actually, let's start with you and just have you kind of explain the TeeFury mission as far as what you guys do as far as this platform.
Yeah, TeeFury is basically the premier platform for an independent artist to debut their work that's pop culture based on apparel. And we've got a lot of new sort of canvases for everybody to work on. We just released leggings and skirts, so we're really excited about those, and it seems like all the fans are too, so that's great.
Tom's wearing the skirt right now, you just can't see it.
Yeah, it's beautiful. Actually, Bamboota created one of the skirts that won a contest that was judged by Commander Holly.
Yay, I did win it. I forgot about that. I did the marshmallow leggings of my Avengers cereal.
Mm-hmm. Marshmallow leggings?
Marvelous marshmallows.
Marvelous marshmallows.
So, first, how long has TeeFury been around now?
2008. Yeah.
So, and then how long have you guys been working with TeeFury to put your stuff out?
Since 2011.
Yeah, 11, or I think 12, maybe the beginning of 12, yeah. So it's kind of around earlier on then.
And now, when you guys first got started on it, were you already fairly established and had followers and stuff out there, or were you just blind submitting, to the site?
I was blind submitting. I didn't have anyone. The only people that followed me were my friends.
Yeah. I just got out of college, and I was trying to do some design work and whatever freelance work I could do to kind of make ends meet, and I ended up getting a print date on TeeFury, and I was like, wow, this is actually pretty great, and I kept submitting since then and built a career out of it. It's been pretty great. So
when you talk to people who are fans of your work now, are you regularly finding that they're walking up to you at a con with your shirt on and stuff like that? Is that kind of a surreal experience? They're gonna have that happen?
Yeah, it's crazy. It's like you kind of have a double take and you're like, wait, that's awesome, and you kind of want to run up to this random person and be like, hey, you're wearing this thing I made. It's amazing, But no, it's so surreal. It's really great, and.
One of the things I find is really fun is when I'm at conventions and I'll see somebody will come up to a booth I'm at and they'll be wearing a shirt that I recognize as a TeeFury shirt, and I'll know the artist is there. I'll be like, that's a great shirt, and they'll be like, oh, I love this, and I'll be like, yeah, the artist is right there, and they'll be like, oh my god, what, really? And they freak out, and it's super cool. So it's a fun experience. So Tom, as far as nurturing artists and getting that stuff out there, at this point, how many shirts have you guys made? How many artists have you worked with?
How many shirts have we made? I have no idea. We have thousands of artists that we've worked with, and it's kind of my favorite thing in the day is being able to work with these guys and nurture up-and-comers too. We've got that mentorship program where if somebody doesn't feel like they have the chops to work out whatever design that they want to submit to us, then they can work with one of the established artists and get their design up on our site. So it's kind of a good way to get your work seen by all the fans that we have. It's pretty fantastic.
So do you guys mentor, or have you worked with mentors when you were going through it?
Yeah.
I've mentored about, I think, two?
Yeah.
Two people?
Yeah.
They just come with me with the idea and how they have an idea. And then I just help them.
We love your answer.
Yeah.
We're getting absolutely blown out by a panel right across the way from us. I'm not sure who it is offhand, but apparently they're very, very big fans of it. Yeah, so I was startling. Not ready for that at all.
Oh my gosh.
So mentoring.
Mentoring. Yeah, I did one for the fly. Somebody had the idea to use the teleportation machine as the bottom of a fly. And it was kind of a rough doodle, and say, hey, can we make something better out of it? So I kept working out concepts and ideas till we all kind of liked what we came up with and finished it off, and it ended up being awesome, and it glowed in the dark. It was so cool.
That was a great one. Yeah.
So with the newest, you said, okay, now you've got leggings, you've got skirts, you've got shoes, you're branching out in all these big ways and stuff. Is all that stuff available now on TeeFury.com? So every bit of it, yeah.
Yeah, we actually just released a huge swath of new designs for the leggings, and the skirts are brand new. Yeah, so as of last week, we've started selling those. And the Pokemon-themed ones are very, very popular.
Doesn't surprise me at all.
So with those, I mean, the T-shirts are usually around for like 24 hours, right? And you have like the kind of the daily versus little competition with them and stuff. As far as the other products, I mean, are they are they a finite time limit, or how are they work? Are they kind of all the time?
No, it's basically like all the time. As far as everything that we've got, like with the leggings, the skirts, the shoes, they're there permanently unless we sell out of something, but we will keep restocking. And with the daily shirt, after 24 hours now, it rolls into the gallery. So it is a permanent piece, but there's a difference between the daily and the permanent gallery, where we're printing the daily designs, screen printing them, and the gallery are usually DTG. So there's a difference there. And there's also a difference in the immediacy and the cost and everything. So that daily is kind of the spotlight for the independent artist.
So shining a light on, so we're at CONival right now, the Nerdist event at PetCo Park, but we're outside San Diego Comic-Con. What else are you guys doing here at SDCC? Like, what's your big nerdy draw at this one?
Well, I want to go to the Game of Thrones realm thing, like where there's like a dragon and stuff. But the line outside is already capped. It closes in 2 hours and it's already capped. So I don't think I'll be able to do that.
No, yeah, it's my first time at Comic-Con, so I'm just kind of like still taking it in, and I'll like pass out, I'm sure, tonight, just like not even know what happened. But I've already spent like $200. I'm like, what have I done? What have I done?
Your first day at Comic-Con is a blur all the time. You think you've had like a blackout drunk or something, because the next day you're like, I don't know what happened. I don't have pants anymore. It's like, things have gotten crazy. But yeah. So, Tom, did you just go over to the floor a little while ago?
I did, yeah. I was wandering around, and even for today, which is supposed to be not so crowded, it is crazy crowded, and it's difficult to wade through. So I can't imagine what tomorrow is going to be like. It's going to be nuts.
Ask what's on each of your shirts.
It's Liefeld's Gym. It's one of the free shirts we're printing at our booth.
So if you're familiar with old school like 90s comics and Rob Liefeld and his designs of characters that had tons of pouches and nothing in the way of feet, yeah, that's what this shirt's all about. Okay, so here's a great thing that I heard about this earlier today. They are interviewing Rob Liefeld at this event. No. Yes, and the host that was going to do it came over and got one of those shirts so he could wear it on stage during it.
That's scary, maybe? I'm curious. I know I had heard the reason that I did this shirt is that I'd heard that he has a good sense of humor about it. So I wouldn't have done it otherwise. So hopefully that's true. Yeah. And I'm not stalked. Yeah, right. Soon.
And I'm just now seeing this up front where the barbell says lots of pounds, so many. Just fantastic. Yeah. I know, me too. I've been looking at them all day. And so, okay, what's the one back here then?
It's coming soon. The Splatoon flash sale. When's that? Next month?
Next week.
Next week.
Yes.
Yeah. Monday. Is it Monday?
Monday.
Yeah. So Splatoon. There's a huge fan base for that, and I think they're going to dig a lot of the stuff that's coming out for that.
And I got pugs. Because I love pugs. I miss you, Naboo. That's my pug.
Pugs, not drugs, people. Pugs, not drugs. Or pugs on drugs. That actually might be even more fun. Maybe.
Pugs! Look, see? Yay.
Right on, yes. Pugs are love. So, all right. Well, I think we're going to get blown out here pretty quickly because this is crazy out here. Anything else you guys want to say while we're still on?
I want to say hi to all my fans, or all fans of TeeFury, because without you, we wouldn't be doing what we're doing. So that's my shout out.
Yeah, hey, thanks guys for all your support, supporting all of us artists, just trying to, make it as a freelance artist and doing this every day. And we love you guys buying this stuff and submitting your ideas.
So the primary website for TeeFury is TeeFury.com, TeeFury.com. What's yours?
Bamboota.com. That's it.
Just like it sounds, Bamboota.
Bamboota.
DrewWise.com.
Well, those are pretty easy.
And you can find their shirts too at TeeFury.com /Bamboota or /Drew Wise.
All right. Well, thank you guys so much. It was great joining you back here, and good luck with the rest of the show.